everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Puerto Rico taking on Puerto Rico. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The line of the pitch. That missed by a lot. And this one is off and running. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. The punch out there. One away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1. Big swing and a miss. Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball in 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out. Base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Martini should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first offering is not close. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Torres over to first, and Tucker is retired. 3rd out. Here's Elliot Ramos.
For the Engineers, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And here it comes. Strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Okay with the count.
0-2 now. Got him looking. 1 away.
Batting second.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. And here is Carlos Delgado. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 out, space is empty. And another ball. 3-2 now.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's in there.
Batting fourth.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Nick Martini now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That smash towards center. And that's a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Richie Sexton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. On the ground to third. They get the force. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
The count.
Upstairs.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Ramos calls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, David Wright.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside. 1 down, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. What a stop. Torres fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Garver.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. back at Globe
Leading
Life
off
Field.
for the
Here's a big
Engineers,
power threat. Number
the right
56.
fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Jones back to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Garver sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. Left field. He's got it. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Adrian Beltre at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is number 97. A wind in the pitch. One chase that time. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
2-0.
The pitch. And that skips into dirt. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now batting Tim Locastro. And he drops it down the third baseline. Zips it across. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced, so he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens. Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there in the mound that you can win this battle.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner takes off the third. Oh, to third. And that ends the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And it's even up. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ramos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the dirt.
1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Lindor.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman. Ketel Marte.
The right-hander back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, goes to first, save.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Okay.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Marte around second. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at third, top half of inning number 4. Almost got him. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Righty to the plate. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, David Wright. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and fires. And ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching. Justin Martinez.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's the center fielder, Nick Martini. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a pitch. One burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And this one bounces away from Garver. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And he deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And another ball. Go-ahead run at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's got it away. Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. One down. Now it's the right fielder. He popped out his first time. That misses, and that is ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. Martini at second. Sexton at first. One gone. Late with the swing there.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of his zone. Hitters
got him swinging.
Now back, second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Torres.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Jones checks the runner. And he's back safely. Two on, two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That
Two
one
balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
2-2. That's inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now, number 97.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 1-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He steps on the bag, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. 8-foot slider struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the
Runner
count.
at second, 2 down. Check swing, run around, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty, and delivers outside. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's going to be Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Jones back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now that.
And now it is JT Real Muto. Pitching change here, Hunter Harvey.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That
1 ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Pinch hitting, Jose Peralta.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball left side. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And another ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Globe Life Field, all set for the top of the 6th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
Lindor out to first, and Tucker is retired.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Out to center. Martini under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now pitching. Yadier. Touchdown.
Ball 1.
This one kicks away from Real Muto. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This to center field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Not shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. The left-hander on now, Ryan Hudson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Martini.
Martini.
Hudson, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch.
That's out.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. And that's
Ball one, no
outside.
strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it for the 2nd out. Next is the designated hitter.
The designated hitter, Nick Silva. Now pitching, Rick Hill.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Torrey Hunter, he represents the go-ahead run. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
The center fielder,
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Tim Locastro. He's 0 for 1. So now a pinch hitter, Aaron Judge.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swings through that one, 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside low. And that's ball 3. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. Runner on the go. And ball 4. And Judge takes his walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that hits the bag. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Judge, the runner at third. Witt on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Martini in position. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH. Richie Simpson. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And now the right fielder. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. This one high in the air to left center. Sosa gets there. He's under it. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. New pitcher on here, Anthony Banda.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And takes low for ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Banda is just 1 strike away. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. Judge really on his horse for this one. That one hops against the fence. Judge hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So the tying run at second. Grounded ball here, rolls foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Real Muto swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
Mm-hmm.